3.
And just like that, we're live. Rodney, special guest, my mother. Mom, say hi to everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Good morning. Welcome. It's a great honor to be here with you gorgeous boys and everybody out there.
She mostly means me, not Jake. So if,
I love
if
you,
anybody's
Rodney.
wondering,
She does. Well, she unfollowed you on Instagram when you was talking shit.
I'm so glad we're back together.
The boys are back.
Let's go. Enjoy.
The boys are back. Chat.
Thanks,
welcome
moms.
my mom, beautiful mother,
chat.
Sue Gag in the house. Everybody say hi to Sue. Welcome her in here. Look at her. Nice Jewish mother. Kisses her boy. Wishes him luck on the stream.
I love y'all.
We love you too.
Hey,
we love you too. See you,
Dude,
moms.
the Gagans just go in. You guys are all like the Gagans are all a vibe. A certain frequency you have to be on. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we get it from her. We get it from
That's
her.
right.
Rodney, a lot is going on in the crypto space today. First off, markets are absolutely sending. They try to write us off. They said Shanghai upgrade. I think you might have too. You said dump is incoming, and the crypto markets are absolutely sending today. 30K Bitcoin. I think, did we see a $2,200 ETH? I think I was sleeping. I was working out.
No, 2K.
2K? Still.
Yeah.
Still, a lot of people were expecting ETH to dump because what was it? 31 plus billion tokens, USD value unlocked. But ETH absolutely sending as well. Things are looking good. How are you feeling today?
Good, man. And yeah, the Shanghai upgrade was interesting, but yesterday morning I did a little more research into like exactly what could happen. And like it would be impossible for everyone to dump all their ETH at once. In fact, it would take 500 days if everyone wanted to dump at once. And the rewards, because you have to have 32 ETH to stake, right? To become a validator. Yes. The average validator had 34 Ethereum. So they didn't have that much ETH to sell off as a reward. So not a huge deal. And if it's going to be a dump, it's going to be a slow dump. And the kind of brunt of the dumps are going to be over the next 10 days. But what got me, Jake, is a lot of people probably, it's counterintuitive, but probably assumed the market was going to dump. So maybe they were short in the market or selling their own ETH. You know what I mean?
Who knows? Yeah, who knows? But it's nice to see the global crypto market cap at a $1.25 trillion market cap. We're almost halfway to where we were at all-time highs, around a $3 trillion market cap. Look at this. ETH at $19.9968. Bitcoin, 30,473. BNB at 323. XRP on the move at 51 cents. Cardano on the move at 41 cents. The only thing that's not, Dogecoin's looking good as well. The only thing that's not really moving, and I've been covering this every time I go through, it's Polygon. Like when the markets were dumping, Polygon was sitting around a $1.25 token. It wasn't moving. And now the markets are moving. Polygon not really doing too much. Solana, $25, baby. They wrote us off. Polkadot at almost $7. We have Litecoin, $94. And SHIB moving a little bit at a $6.5 billion market cap. Markets are looking good. Our crypto wallets are finally turning green, and it's a great day, guys. We have a lot to cover today. So much news going on. We're going to be talking about the Terrarium situation. We're going to be talking about the Volt Inu. Volt Inu made a huge announcement on the Pablo Crow show yesterday about a new utility that's coming out. We're going to be covering that. And there's going to be a huge announcement coming on April 17th. And then a ton of news here from Watch Your Guru regarding Elon Musk and Twitter, regarding Memecoins. We have a packed show, Roddy. I'm excited. Are you ready to get into it?
I'm ready to send it, baby. We have a lot of good and interesting news, juicy news for you guys. And make sure you smash that like button.
Juicy.
Push us up in the old algorithm, baby. We already have almost 100 people in here. Let's go, baby.
It's the squad, guys. We are back. The boys are back and better than ever. And I'm excited for this show. So without further ado, let's get into some of the biggest news here from the god of cryptocurrency. I'll call him this. I think he is the most important man in cryptocurrency, Elon Musk. We obviously know that he changed this ugly Twitter logo, which it is kind of an ugly logo when you think about it. The Dogecoin logo is a lot better. He changed it to Dogecoin. He had a great interview. Did you watch that interview? I think you were actually streaming live. It was when I drove down to your house. He was on an interview with the BBC, and it was dude. I love the guy. Did you have a chance to listen to that after your live stream?
I sure did, and that was if you want to put that in like a fighting round, that was a 10-8 round. You know what I mean? Elon finished him on the ground. You know what I mean? Like literally served them. And it's interesting to see. It's great to see these mainstream media freaking pundits kind of squirm. You know what I mean? Love it.
Yeah, it was just like a bad interview. Like the BBC should have sent somebody better. I mean, he did a decent job, but it's like there was a time where he's like, name one example of when you've seen hate speech. He's like, I don't really use that feature, but you just said you used a feature. Like you said you've seen a rise in hate speech. Well, that's what other people are telling me. It was just he got him, you know. And dude, how easy is it to just give one example? I would have given an example. I would have been like, well, this guy came at Rodney and said some mean thing. You know, it's just make up something, right? Just make up something. Don't be an idiot. But anyways, the best question was at the end. He goes, you like BBC? And he wouldn't say it is kind of funny, interesting there. But here's the big news: Twitter.
Isn't that British Broadcasting Channel? What is the other? What's the other acronym for?
No, he was asking him if he likes the British Broadcasting Channel. He wouldn't say yes or no.
Do you like BBC?
I love it. Absolutely love it. It's one of my favorite news outlets. Guys. Shout out to Ian Randall. This just in, folks. Studies have confirmed that what we have all known for a while now, Jake and Rodney with Crypto Players of the Year. Way to go.
Oh, is that Ian?
Ian, it's our boy.
Dude, Ian's been freaking his Instagram has been popping lately, bro. There's some sick videos, right?
Yeah, he's killing it, bro. It's
go.
content season. Okay, so Twitter to enable crypto and stock trading in partnership with eToro. Rodney, you and I have been talking about this, and we need to get the crypto hour back on Twitter, guys. Don't blame Rodney, blame me. It's all my fault. I've been traveling. And as you know, when you travel and shit and you're it's hard to stay consistent. But I have a few more things lined up in April, and then the crypto hour is back sending Monday, Wednesday, Friday, all of May, all of June, all of July, all of August. And if I miss, it's like clocking out of work. I'm paying a fee. I'm paying a fee to the people. You heard it here first. But Rodney, Twitter to enable crypto and stock trading in a partnership with eToro. What does this look like? I mean, is this kind of like, we saw this a lot though with Venmo, right? Venmo, you can buy crypto. PayPal, you can buy crypto. Cash App, you can buy crypto. Is it going to be something similar like this? I don't know if I'm personally going to be buying my crypto on Twitter, but still a big news here.
Yeah, it's not bad. So what I do want to point out is eToro was probably the only big commercial in the last bull run that actually crypto commercial that actually highlighted Memecoins, and they had like a Shiba Inu logo or something like that. I remember eToro was about it. And when it comes to KYC, because that seems like it's going to be like a harsher KYC process, even though we have to do it for verification a little bit, but we have to make sure like 10-year-olds aren't trading on, you know what I mean? Even though Twitter is not really a young person's app, but you know, there'd probably be a harsher KYC kind of process. And I like it. I think it's cool. I mean, Elon, once again, being the reason why Dogecoin is sending, right? Because Dogecoin is like 5% right now, up 5%, where the rest of the market is up not that much. So it's good to see that. It's good to see that going on. And I like it. I like the partnership.
The guy can move markets. I want to get into also, let's see where we're at. God, this guy replies to a lot of shit here. He replied to the founder of Dogecoin.
Dude, yeah.
He did a subscription model. Let's see.
Oh, Billy Marcus. He blocked me, bro.
Why?
I didn't even say anything. I think he used to just go on a blocking spree. I was replying to a comment, and he just blocked a bunch of people in the same thread. I think even Bree got blocked by him.
Brother, this guy tweets so much, brother.
He does, bro.
Okay, here it is. Here it is. Okay. True. I would be tweeting a lot too. Shibatoshi Nakamoto says, I don't usually flex, but today was a stressful day and I'm giving myself a flex. Elon Musk subscribes to you. And Elon, he commented something else besides this, but he says, we're firing up creator subscriptions big time. Works for long form text, pics, or video. I've been saying this for a while. Like right now we're streaming on YouTube, but there will be a time where we will be streaming strictly or also on Twitter as well. Twitter is going to be the most used platform in the world. I'm making that prediction right now. I really do believe so.
I think so. You know, but I've been listening to a lot of like hubbub and hearsay outside of the space, and it looks like a lot of people that are not in the cryptocurrency or just our space don't really like the direction in which Twitter is going. I mean, time's only going to tell. He bought a failing company, you could say, when it comes to just just money in general. But yeah, I like it. I think it's going to be fantastic. And like I said before, and like we've said before, it's been nice being able to just exist on Twitter without wondering if you're saying the wrong thing and getting banned out of nowhere. You know what I mean?
It's 100% the most important. I like the way that the direction's going. I have no problem paying for, especially someone like you and I that have like, we create content. I have so many fake accounts. I have no problem paying for Twitter Blue to get more verified people on there, because there's a lot of people that have lost money from fake accounts for me personally on Instagram and Twitter. It's annoying. So I'm happy about that. He's going to be monetizing creators and subscriptions, and it's free speech. I think that's the most important part, and he really does believe it. You can hear it in his voice when he's talking to the guy from the BBC, which Rodney loves BBC. He's telling him, he's like, look, we just want a place where there can be free speech, like free and accurate speech. And it's not going to be perfect, right? The community notes is going to work all the time, but at least it's going to be better than what happened back in 2021 during the elections, where the Hunter Biden, I don't even know if I can speak about it on YouTube. Everybody knows what I'm talking about, right? But it's like,
get you.
Things just got like, you couldn't even send DMs about it. So I'm all for it. Chat, let us know. Are you guys happy with how Elon Musk is running it, or are you not? Let us know here. And in the comments, we want to see what you guys are thinking. But I'm bullish on Twitter. I'm probably more bullish on Twitter than any other platform in the world right now.
Yeah, I mean, besides your bullishness on Twitter, I know you're really bullish on BBCs too. Big BBC guy, you know what I mean? Yeah, but yeah, I mean, yeah, it's like people don't understand. Like sometimes topics are awkward, sometimes things are offensive, but in order to get to the truth, you have to like risk being offended. Like it's just part of the game, right? And it's like if I speak to 1,000 people in a crowd and one person is offended, or 5 people are offended out of the 1,000 people, does that make it hate speech?
No.
You know, it's like you got to argue and have like open conversation in order to get to any conclusion. Like saying, no, no, nope, that doesn't exist. Nah, 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 nah. It's like that doesn't get us anywhere. It's just crazy, you know?
Yeah, I mean, you see it too with like the censorship and like deplatforming people. That is
Yeah.
such a slippery slope. Like I get
Dude,
it, right? Like
yeah.
Andrew Tate, he's controversial. The Babylon Bee writes these crazy articles that get a lot of views from people that might not be accurate. But when you deplatform people and you literally take away their voice, essentially, right? It's their voice in the modern day world. It's such a slippery slope because like tides turn, and right now Twitter and a lot of these companies are very pro-liberal. And we're not getting into politics. I'm
Yes.
just saying they are, right. They're most of them were based in Silicon Valley and San Francisco, and I lived up there. It's a very, very liberal place. And a lot of the people that were getting deplatformed were people on the right side. But guess what? Tides do turn, and it usually will come back. So everybody that was in favor of kicking off Andrew Tate and kicking off Donald Trump and kicking off all these people, it's like the momentum will swing back in your direction. And we're kind of seeing that now. Like we're seeing people kind of like put their foot down and say, no, this is not okay. This is not what we want. But it's just a slippery slope. So I've never been a fan of deplatforming people or silencing people, because I think it's good, even for like us, like if I tweet something, I like to have people say like, hey, I appreciate that tweet. And hey, Jake, you're wrong. Like it kind of makes you think about things. So I feel like it's like a checks and balances almost. Like when you just deplatform someone, you'll never give anybody a chance to, you never get like that other side of opinions that I think is actually good for you to make your own opinion.
Yeah, 100%. And like you said before, it's all fun and games until it happens to you. Like until you're the one being censored. And there's been plenty of people in this space that I don't agree with, but calling to deplatform them is really stupid. Now I want to do a sidebar here because this is happening in our space right now, which is ridiculous.
Sidebar.
In the Terra Luna community, right? We have that crypto king guy whose name is Levi telling people to go report Classy Crypto's account, his YouTube account, and to report his Twitter to get him taken off both websites because he thinks he got paid for a product to promote, which he doesn't know that for a fact. And Classy's saying he didn't. That is some BS, soy boy beta BS, and it's lame.
I agree.
Because you don't agree with someone, you want to get them deplatformed in any sense, right? Like, I mean, you have people that don't like you on here. I have people that don't like me on here. I still want them to have a voice because they are allowed to. You know what I mean? It's crazy.
You got more. You got way more. Guys, I was in Miami this past weekend. I walk in and this gentleman, I forget his name. He was working at the Edition in Miami. Nice guy. He's like, yo, are you Jay Gagan? I'm like, yeah. He's like, dude, I watched. Oh yeah. He's like, I watched all your Saitama content. I'm like, hell yeah, man. I'm like, did you make money? And he was like, oh, he did all right. But he bought us a shot. And I was FaceTiming Rodney. He was at the door, and I was like, Rodney? And he's like, yeah, I love Rodney, but everybody gives him shit. I'm like, yeah, he's a good guy, nice guy in person. But sidebar, we had to go there. Now, Rodney, the Ethereum merge. I gotta give you some. And what's up to Chaba? This is our Hungarian brother. I think he won $250 in Volt.
He sure did. Let's go, Chaba.
You absolutely love to see it. Rodney, you were saying that the migration could be bad. I'm going to be honest, Rodney. I did listen to you. Tax season's coming up. I did take some profits on some of my Ethereum, but I got Ethereum very, very early. I dollar cost average out the same way I dollar cost average in. I think I sold something like 1,900. But here we are. The Ethereum Shanghai upgrade officially goes live. Bitcoin maxis were saying it's over for ETH. I saw Michael Saylor saying it's over for Ethereum. But Ethereum holding strong, $2,000 Ethereum,
looking good,
and absolutely pumping through this Shanghai upgrade. Do we think that we're going to see a dump, or do we feel like the markets are kind of moving in the right direction?
It's tough because one of the main reasons, Jake, why I thought we are going to have a dump is because a lot of this ETH was locked up in 2020. If you go back to 2020, you bought ETH then, and compared to where it's at now, even though it's an all-time high. Yeah, I mean, look at that, baby. I mean, so
imagine buying $100 ETH.
Just shut up, man. Just shut up. And to be an ETH validator, you needed 32 ETH. So for a $200, that ain't hard to come by. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So a lot of these people who are up big now, you know what I mean? I expected them there be a huge sell-off because when you think about like what's going on in the economy, it doesn't seem like we're heading in the right direction. And if we're not heading in the right direction, the crypto's going to dump. So I think that people would just, start dumping some of their ETH. And then I also thought that people would be betting on maybe shorting ETH or betting on ETH to dump, so that would cause a lot of sell pressure. But Looks like I was wrong for now, right? We'll see. It just happened today or in the last 24 hours. We'll see. But ETH is sending right now. So is Bitcoin.
It's never a bad idea. And I always tell people this too, and I do it myself, right? It's like, hey, taxes are coming up. I have a big tax bill. I got into ETH early. I'm taking some profits. Although I'm bullish on ETH long term, I'm dollar cost averaging out so that I can pay, my taxes. Because for me, I'm mostly crypto, less fiat, right? Less fiat. So I did that. So I listened to Rodney, and who cares if you're right or wrong? It's like, it's still a good idea. If you're up on your bags, it's always a good idea to take some profits. If you have bills, debt, car payments, mortgages, et cetera, guys. And welcome to the stream, guys. Over 105 people in here. How many likes we got? We have 48 likes. Let's get up to 69 likes because Rodney loves BBC.
It's a great news channel.
It's one of the best.
Yeah, and what I was also going to say about the whole Ethereum thing is like, a lot of people think it's too centralized because proof of work, the proof of stake, it makes it so it's like it picks random validators. But if you have like a lot of, if you're like if you're a validator for a lot of ETH, it's like you're going to get picked more than the person who doesn't. So that's why people think it's going to be more centralized. But I don't know if it's a bad thing. I think it's probably better because of the energy consumption, So
yeah, I'm still betting on Bitcoin, although one man is not. But why do we even give this guy the microphone? I mean, look, I understand he's the second best investor in the world behind Paul Pelosi.
Yeah.
Billionaire Warren Buffett says that Bitcoin is a gambling token and it doesn't have any intrinsic value. I would agree in some sense that it is some sort of a gamble, right? Like it's not promised that it's going to go to 100K or 150K, but the fundamentals just they do add up. Like I do believe that the world is moving to this super advanced technological world, right? And the way that we have money now, it's not going to work in the future. I mean, think about ChatGPT and AI coming out. It's like the fact that, Rodney, if I want to send you money, a good amount of money from my bank account to your bank account, there's a good chance it could take 3 to 5 business days, right? But if I want to send you, and I have to ask my bank, like it's literally asking them, like, hey, Chase, can you send this to Rodney's Chase? Sure, we can send it, right? And they can say no if they want to. But if I want to send you Bitcoin right now, it's like it's going to go very cheap, right? A couple of pennies, less than $1. It's going to happen instantly, and it's me to you. It's like the blockchain technology is going to revolutionize the world, and it makes sense to me. That's someone that's all in on stocks and traditional finance. That's how old is he? He's 85, 90 years old. Yeah. It makes sense that he doesn't understand it because it doesn't make sense to him, right? So I'm not surprised that Warren Buffett's saying this. And I also wouldn't be surprised if this man had a nice bag of Bitcoin. I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, me neither. But I mean, like I said before, like obviously he is who he is because of, like more power to this man. Like I love seeing people like, I don't know, him that are just like legendary that'll go down in history, and I think that's awesome. But I think like just like you said, there's just a knowledge gap that like they just don't understand what crypto is and Bitcoin is, and it's easy to say it's all gambling and fake and stuff like that. But he'd be right if he was talking about a shit coin, but Bitcoin's different, right? Bitcoin is Big Daddy. Yeah, and I think it's the solution to all the issues we're having with the dollar and just money in general, with inflation and stuff like that. So I don't know. But,
yeah, if he was talking about terrarium and said terrarium, if this says billionaire Warren Buffett says terrarium is a gambling token and it doesn't have any intrinsic value, I might agree. Now, I want to get into that. I don't really cover terrarium too much. I've been following their project. I know you just made a video about them, and I was listening to you talk about them. But let's talk about it because and maybe we need to hold a Twitter space on this tonight because we've covered a lot of these on Twitter Spaces. with Shibnobi, with Lily Finance. Speaking of Lily Finance, I saw Brad Beatty resurface on the Twitter sphere the other day.
I said, when AMA.
Did you comment on it?
Yeah, when an AMA, baby.
Yeah, we got to get him on here. But anyway, so the minutes of the directors meeting, let's see right here. I'll just read it.
Yeah, I'll break it down for you if you want.
Break this shit down for us, man. Don't make me read this live.
Well, if you read, first of all, it's terrible grammar. I mean, I have pretty bad grammar, but damn, they have terrible grammar. But,
let me read it to the audience real quick.
All right, go ahead.
Due to the recent unfortunate events, we are in the process of rebranding, and as of April 10th, which was 3 days ago, shall have a temporary pause of 4 weeks. Hold on, did they just post this today too?
Yeah.
So they didn't give anybody any time to withdraw their terrarium. Like they said on April 10th, 3 days ago, we locked your tokens.
How about this? Go down to the minute. Go down to that big statement. When go down to the very last sentence. Oh, what does that say?
Wow. These minutes were recorded on the first day of March 2023.
Okay, so why the fuck are we waiting a month and a half to tell us? You know what I mean? Sorry.
So is all the terrarium locked? Like, let's say I own terrarium, I can't sell it right now?
No, the liquidity is locked. I don't know. There's movement going on right now. on the chain, but they're stopping operations or some shit.
April 10th shall have a temporary pause of 4 weeks in operations, although most of the work is going on pro bono by a team of professionals behind the scenes. And as a new and stronger enterprise, your liquidity is safe with us and locked. Definitely, I believe that. You believe it? For sure.
Fucking no.
Thank you.
Fuck no.
With private keys under the custody of Mr. Milton and Dr. Praveen Budiga for 4 weeks until the new formation documents pass through the Secretary of State's office and reestablishing money transfer licenses. We appreciate your understanding it and cooperation. So I don't really get it, though. It's like, if you need to kind of restructure the LLC, it's like, you don't need to lock my money up. Like, just restructure. Like, I'm pretty sure Saitama restructured their LLC. They moved from Washington, D.C. or somewhere in America to Dubai. And guess what? They didn't have to lock up the tokens. Like, why are you locking up people's tokens?
But if you go down to this, the LLC statement that was recorded on March 1st, the minutes, if you go down to the relieved and the further resolve, that the reason why they're doing all of this, like, read it, is because of negative reputation.
Resolve that the board members of Terrarium LLC have decided to dissolve the company with immediate effect due to the negative reputation, unfavorable impression that has been linked to Dr. Venkata Ramina, I'm going to butcher his last name, Dharmashetty, activities in connection with the business. Further resolve that the company decided to close the Terrarium LLC. The board has taken this difficult decision in order to safeguard the interests of the company's stakeholders and to ensure that the company is not further damaged by the negative publicity. This decision has been made after careful consideration and consultation with legal counsel. Okay, so why don't you just get rid of this guy? Like that's not really a good reason. Like, what has he done? Who's Dr. Venkata? Who is this guy?
So here's the drama. Apparently, 3 days ago, Milton went to the police station because Dr. Rahman is accusing Milton of burning $3.5 million of his tokens that he was owed or something like that. So now there's infighting for money, of course. So I guess there's a lawsuit that Dr. Rahman was going to, and they're blaming this guy. But honestly, Milton's been like the people don't like Milton. And I don't know what's going on. I'm not a team member. I can't tell you like what's going on behind the scenes, but Milton put out a statement the other day saying he went to the police station and he's not going to fail the community and all kinds of bullshit. Let me share my screen for a second because this is interesting. This is important.
This shit is crazy. Yeah, it's a project that, like, I think I met these guys in Vegas. I really do. I think they came out to me in Vegas at the Saitama event and were like, "Hey, we're going to launch a project. We want to talk to you about it." And I think a lot of people made a lot of money, but I mean, this is a token that allegedly faked a Binance listing. Allegedly,
yeah, they did.
Allegedly dumped a lot of tokens on investors. Allegedly had hundreds of wallets of their own tokens, like pre-sale wallets, and now they're closing their LLC because of a negative reputation. Yeah, this is a negative reputation that you guys gave to yourself. You guys gave this to yourself. It's like, it doesn't mean to close an LLC and lock people's money up for 4 weeks.
So this is a tweet from the 10th. It says, "Today I was in the police station for 4 hours after Ramana filed a false lawsuit case against me in India for burning the dev tokens. He stated in the case that I cheated him for $3.5 million of his dev tokens, which he wanted to cash out from our wallets. Not on my watch. I will go fight anywhere to do right for my holders in Terrarium." 3 days ago. "As a CEO, I will manage to overcome these obstacles. The entire team is dedicated working on Android launch." I think it's bullshit, bro. I think they're all in on it. That's what I think. I don't think this product was ever serious in the beginning. That's just my opinion, though. I could be wrong, but
they've probably made a lot of money. A lot of these developers make a lot of money. The most profitable job in the world in 2021 is token developer. Like, these developers are making so much money. They have, I'm not saying Terrarium, but a lot of these allegedly have hundreds of wallets. They get in early pre-sale wallets, and these tokens go to, I mean, what did Terrarium go to? Close to $1 billion?
Yes.
It's fucking insane. So it's like, these guys, like, a lot of these developers have made upwards, and I'm not going to say anything, but like upwards of 20, 30, 40, 50 million straight into their pockets, which is pretty wild to see. It's absolutely wild to see.
Yeah, it's wild. And, I mean, who knows what's going on behind the scenes? I don't know, but I have they made their LLC in the United States. But the thing is, like, for their app, you can only use it if you're in India or, the UAE, right? So what's the point? I don't know. Money grab.
Anyways,
money grab. My opinion.
Yeah, it's interesting. What's the chat thing? Do you guys own any Terrarium? Does anybody own any Terrarium? I don't even know the market cap. But anyways, I just don't agree with locking people's tokens for 4 weeks because of bad press, bad publicity.
Well, he told people they could do what they want. They could sell or whatever, but they're just restructuring. I don't know. Lily Finance is doing the same thing. It's just all fucked up. Dude.
And the worst part, man, is like, a lot of these developers are going to come back. Like, I would imagine a lot of these developers, like, I mean, where did Cliff go? We haven't heard from Cliff. I think Cliff, like, these guys, like, they're going to come back. Like, during the bull run, they'll probably do they'll probably be undoxed, because it's like once a token developer, always a token developer. It's like they've made life-changing money. We'll probably see them come back. But let's get into some good news here for Volt Inu, a token that we're both sponsored by Volt Inu. First things first, Volt the priority. So on Pablo Crow's show last night, they announced that they are going to be rolling out Volti Eco. Now, we didn't get too much information about it, but we did understand that it's going to be, they were just talking about how big it's going to be. I don't know exactly what it is still to this day. I watched his live stream, but Volti Eco will be rolling out here before Volti Flexed. And this is apparently the utility that encompasses all of the different utilities that are coming afterwards.
Yeah. So like their own ecosystem, which makes sense, right? So that's actually pretty big bullish news. And a lot of people were, like I said before, I'm not being a nut hugger, you know what I mean, for Volt. I just, when it comes to like bullish news and things happening, like these guys are delivering at every single step. And it's exciting to be a holder in Volt. Because you just don't know like what the future holds, and we haven't experienced the top of the bull run, a bull run for Volt yet. So I'm fired up to see what the future holds for Volt, man.
Yep, and the OpenSea is actually pumping as well. The volume,
yeah, dude,
582 ETH in volume. What's 582? That's a million, 10 million.
A lot.
What's 582 times? Let's find the math.
Something like that. Yeah, something like that.
582 times 2K. Is $1.164 million in volume. The floor price is 0.4 ETH, which is higher than a lot of legit NFTs out there. Yes. So Volti Eco, big news here for Volti Eco. And Rodney, we're expecting a huge announcement for Volt Inu. We talked about this on the Wednesday live stream last week. The 17th, 230417, which I thought this was 230,417. 230417, a big announcement, and apparently it has nothing to do with Volti Eco as well. Do you have any guesses about this? Do you have any guesses about what this could be?
Crypto.com, baby. I mean, I don't know. Probably a big top tier exchange. Who knows? But it has to be something big, right? Like an exchange listing or something like that, right?
I think so. I think it, like, we have no idea, guys, but I think it's either going to be something with a tier 1 exchange, or it's going to be something with Volti Flex, which is the global staking platform on Volti Change. But regardless, Volt Inu continuing to execute, continuing to do big things. And I think it's both of our bets, right? And we could be right, we could be wrong, but both of our bets for the next bull run of a token that's going to go absolutely parabolic.
I hope so, man. I hope so. And yeah, all my best judgment says that Volt's going to absolutely send, because even right now, when there's been a lull in price, like action, because it's just been kind of pulling back, we absolutely sent. Like, it still feels like Volt is going to be a juggernaut during the next run. You know what I mean? And a lot of people are dunking on it right now because of what's been going on, but it's like you got to give it a chance to do its thing in a bull run.
Yeah, I've been covering it since last February, and it's been dunked on, praised, dunked on, praised, dunked on, praised forever. It's like it's just what happens in crypto, But I've been saying this from the beginning. It's like you got to give these developers time to build. They've been building, and I do believe that during the next cycle we're going to see some incredible stuff here. I made a Baby Doge video earlier this morning.
How's that doing?
Baby Doge is cool. I mean, look at, like, they must have retweeted it. Look at this, 266 retweets.
Let's go. Yeah, I mean, how's it doing? Oh yeah, you're having good views on that, baby. Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, they retweeted. I was gonna say that's a lot of fucking retweets. Yeah. They're dope, man. They're dope. And this isn't even it's not even sponsored. I wanted to make it because I want to like kind of branch out into other communities and make more content and stuff. But Baby Doge, I just did a review of their token, and man, I mean, they have a lot of the same stuff that a lot of these other tokens have. But what the reason I like this token is the fact that they're holding a $400 million market cap, right? Like, we saw it with a lot of the other tokens that launched during the bull run. Like, they went to the multi-billions and they dropped down into, like the 50, 60 millions. Like, Baby Doge is still holding up nicely. And the reasons I'm bullish on it is because it really does move directly with Dogecoin. And now that Elon Musk is at the head of Dogecoin, he's not really at the head, but he's bullish on Dogecoin. He's implementing it in Twitter. I think that Baby Doge will move with Dogecoin. And you can see here, I mean, a $409 million market cap is solid. It's very good.
21 million liquidity too. You don't really see that much right there. That's nice.
Yeah, but they have that's similar stuff to a lot of the tokens. I think who knows who created it first, but they have a swap, they have NFTs, they have a card, they have more utilities coming out. But I mean, this just shows, like, this video that I just posted shows strong ass community.
Yeah, I might have to make one after the stream, man. Heck yeah.
Come on, son.
Look at that, baby. That's a good thumbnail too.
Thank you. I did not make it. My lady in Bangladesh did, which I need, because we talked about like your thumbnail first off.
I got new pictures.
Yeah, they look good. Can you send me some? Because I want to update the crypto hour. And I'll send you some for me. But I need to have her make me like just templates, you know?
Yeah.
Like right here, like just the face with the background, and then that way I can add in like a Volt logo, a Shib logo,
you
a
have to
Baby
wait
Doge,
for it, right?
Huh?
Because you have to wait for the temp. You have to wait for
I have to wait, yeah, and it's like you can't really make like the dedicated. So I'm gonna do that. I think when I go to Hawaii, on the plane, I'm gonna do like a bunch of different like templates, guys. 140 people in here, guys. Welcome to the Crypto Hour. The boys are back. 61 likes. Holy shit! How do we get more likes in here, guys?
King Ozzy in the house. King Ozzy.
There he is. I love this guy. Absolute. He's the biggest bull in cryptocurrency. Ozzy, I love you, bro. We need to get you back on the stream. I had Ozzy on the stream, I think a month ago. We need to get you back on the stream, Ozzy. Maybe next Wednesday, or actually next Thursday. We're gonna do the Volto Thursday live stream next week because I'll be flying back from Hawaii. This guy, look, I've been following Ozzy for a while, and he's pretty accurate in his predictions. I've been following his ETH plays, his XRP. Ozzy, are we still long on XRP or what?
Ozzy.
Oi, oi, oi. Bree's awake. Oh, hi. I'm fully awake now. What's up,
okay, Bree.
Bree, you showed up to the right guy. Where's Jayhawk? Jayhawk, I sent you a Christmas present.
Jayhawk's over there freaking working on his cards because he's a mechanic. You know?
Cajun Crypto said, what's up with BTA? I haven't heard anything. I haven't. Yeah, I don't know. Did they disappear?
They're gone. They're gone. It's like Shibnobi, dude. New management, but they're gone, bro.
When they migrated to Swing DAO, was like, this is like, why are you guys changing your name of the token?
Yeah.
Anytime someone like we're seeing with Terrarium, it's red flags. It's like, keep your name, keep your LLC. It's like, stop doing some crazy shit.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, stop. I don't know, but you can't get rid of like the main people that are leading the team and be like, all right, new management, everybody buy back in. It's like, no one's gonna buy back into your fucking crypto. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm not a fan. I think that I really do think that a lot of these developers will make a comeback in the worst way. Like they're gonna start another token. They'll probably be doxxed, or
100%.
Excuse me, they'll probably be undoxed. It's like, I don't know. I wish the SEC's coming in. They're slowly coming into crypto, right? They're going after the big dogs, but I just wish they would come after these developers in the DeFi space, right? Like they're layups, right? They're layups. Like these guys were doxxed. They literally were on live streams with people like those. Like what about Bobotama? Like what are those guys? Like all these developers, Shaman King, Mononoke, which was pumping yesterday. What the hell, pumping, man? Is it really? But I guarantee it's just. I mean, that developer of Mononoke made a lot of money. He's probably just pumping his own thing.
Dude, it's up another 130% on the day. It's fucking.
You cannot buy this token. If this token makes a comeback,
I'm gonna be so mad.
I would leave crypto forever.
Yeah, right. That's fair.
I bet this is just all his wallets. If this token makes a comeback, I would leave. Yeah. I would leave.
Ozzy. Oi. Look at that thing, baby. I love to see a big green candle, though. Look at that.
I love to see a green candle, yeah. But this is like, but honestly, for everybody that bought in here at the dead, it's not bad.
Good for you. Good for you, man. You're up a lot. Yep. Yeah.
Guys, I would never touch this again. This was the token that I got wrecked on the most. I thought it was the next Saitama. I bought in and I held pretty much all the way down, lost. This was my worst trade of my career. And if I had to give any advice, which I can't give financial advice, but for me, I would not touch this. It didn't feel like a good project.
No, it doesn't feel like it. No, it doesn't. You don't get that vibes. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's probably. I would imagine it's a token developer that is pumping his own bag, son.
I'd have to say so. I mean, it's hard to tell for sure and hard to know for sure, but I mean, it's sending. They've relocked their liquidity. They haven't posted anything on Twitter, but they said that they relocked their liquidity. That's it. That's the only thing they've posted in months.
Yeah. Where is Brad Beatty?
King Ozzy's talking about a 3K ETH. Let's go, King Ozzy. Let's go. That's bullish, baby.
I mean, he's usually right. I'm not gonna lie.
King Ozzy, are you usually right? I don't know. Guys, we are 2 likes away from 69 likes. Let's go. Smash the like
69 button. And then not another like, guys. 69 and then not another like. Ozzy, you think a 3K ETH is coming? What's your timeline on that? Because I don't see it happening like today, tomorrow, or even in the next month. What's your timeline, Ozzy? That way we can see if you are right on your predictions. He's long at all. I'm long as well, man. Very, very long where it matters. And I think that we're going to be seeing some good cryptocurrency updates. Rodney, what else is on the agenda here in the cryptocurrency? What else is happening in your neck of the woods?
Nothing really much. I mean, Shiba Inu's having a bunch of bullish news. I've been making more Shiba Inu content, been talking close to the people close to the team. Super legit doing their thing. And I like the move that Shiba Inu has done, honestly. Like, Shiba Inu is going through some growing pains right now, which is moving away from like their old ambassadors, which are like a lot of like furry themed Twitter influencers that I don't want to say anything bad about because I've spoken to some of them. But like, they're moving in a more professional direction these days, and I think it's good for them. I think they're making a lot of partnerships, and a lot of they're really trying to make Shibarium the one-stop shop for meme coins. But I do worry about Shibarium having the public perception of a place that only breeds shit coins, because people know meme coins for just shit coins. And if Shibarium's sole purpose is going to be, meme coins or Inu based dog theme coins being built on the Shibarium network, then that might be a bad public perception, even though all those products are going to be helping burn SHIB. So
Yeah,
it's a weird situation, right?
Yeah, it is a little bit. I mean, look, I've always been bullish on SHIB. I think that they've done a great job. Like, we saw a lot of these other tokens fall off. Like a lot of these other meme coins that had a lot, like that were prominent, they fell off. I mean, they absolutely dumped. SHIB did not. And I think that SHIB, the way that the tokenomics were set up was like there were no no developers got tokens. There were no pre-sales. It was a fair launch. And we're seeing that with other tokens that are having success. We see that same contract. Like a lot of people are copying that contract, but no one wants to buy into a token where devs were able to load up at a 10K market cap and then it pumps to the billions and they dump, right? So you can say what you want about SHIB. I think that it's going to have a lot of success here in the future. I think it probably will rival Dogecoin, but yeah, I mean, all eyes are on Shibarium. It just depends if it has success. You ask if meme coins are going to launch on there. We shall see. I think that obviously a lot will, but it's not necessarily if they launch on there. It's more if people will buy it on there, right? Like if meme coins launch on there and no one buys it on there, does it really matter? No. It's like you need people. You need the SHIB army to support Shiba Swap. You need the SHIB army to support Shibarium. You need the SHIB army to support the Shiba lands, like the Metaverse project, and that's how it has success. So they've set themselves up nicely. I think SHIB will always be a prominent player. I think that they'll probably be the number one meme coin. I think that they will, depending on how Elon Musk promotes Dogecoin or not. But yeah, man, I think that all eyes are on Shibarium. But SHIB's success is good for everybody else's success in the space. So I always will root for SHIB.
Yeah, 100%. And, it's good that they followed through with SHIB, because Shibarium is the thing that separates them from anything. They need Shibarium, right? Shibarium is the thing that's going to send them, in my opinion, and make them just different from any other cryptocurrency product out there, is because they have their own ecosystem, their own fees, their own governance token in fucking Bone. You know what I mean? Like there's so much going on for it. And like the support of the community, right? Because communities are so strong. So any project launching in the Shibarium ecosystem is going to be supported by the community. You know what I mean? So there's a lot of value in that, and people want to make money, and a lot of people are going to make money, in my opinion.
I like it. Yeah, I like it a lot. Bullish on it. So is the bull run officially here?
Fuck, I don't know, man. Yes, no, I don't know. I don't think so. It doesn't seem like that way. But what we are starting to see is the crypto markets decoupling from traditional markets. So, I don't know.
It might be here. What's the chat thing, guys? Put a yes or no in the comments. You guys think the bull
we got
market
going on chat? Yeah, what's up, chat?
Yes or no? I think look, a bull market technically starts when the bottom is in. And for me, it's hard to see us going below. I think we actually wicked down to like a 15.5, I think was the actual bottom. It was very, very quick. But the bull market technically starts when the bottom is in. So right here was the start of the bull market, 2018, even though it took a while to get back to all-time highs, right? I mean, we dipped back down in 2020, but then it went on an absolute tear.
Yeah.
And this was an interesting time here. I remember we thought the bear market was in and then it pumped to all-time highs again. So the bull market is technically when the bottom is in, and you might trade sideways, in the 20 to 30 to 35 and back down range for a little while. But personally, I believe it's in. The chat is saying yes. Actually, we have a little bit of a mixture. Philip says yes. Cajun Crypto says yes. Ishtiak says early yes. Sacco Hunt says not yet. Volt Trucker, what's up, brother? He says, hell yeah. Says, hell yeah. Ozzy, the most bullish. Bull run is here. Why are you going to think bull run is here at 69K? Wake up. Exactly. It's like the bull run starts when the market reverses. Ask Dom. We got to ask the Doom King. Although he would say no.
Yeah.
I've been texting him. He's saying no right now. He's saying, I think the top is in. So we will ask Dov. Coffee and Crypto. Hovey says not yet. The bull run has to be here. Even Mononoke is pumping. So recession incoming, but sure, we're in a bull run. So right now it sounds like if you're just looking at the comments and even how me and Rodney are talking, it's like no one really knows.
No. That is it. It's like no one knows. We can make our best judge our best assumptions, but like no one knows, right? So we're just dollar cost averaging our way. We're dirtling, you know what I mean? And we'll see what happens, man. We'll see what happens. I don't know, but we'll know for sure when Bitcoin breaks 30 or 40, 50, 60, and then we could be like, okay. It just doesn't seem like we're ready for one yet. You know what I mean?
That's when it's confirmed. But as Ozzy says, like that, it's too late then for investors to make money, right? Like,
hope you're in.
Dollar cost average, and you can't wait on the sidelines for it to be 60, 70K. Like, hell yeah, bull run, because you're gonna miss out on all those X's, right? Yep. So it's all about. That's why it's about dollar every day. Every day on Coinbase, I have a certain amount of tokens that get bought. I don't even look at it. It just dollar cost average in every single day. It's the smartest way to do it. And same thing, dollar cost average out is a good way. But Ozzy makes a good point. What's up, Jane? Number one reply girl in the world on Twitter and now on YouTube here as well. Why do you want to buy at the top?
Yeah, no, don't do that. I mean, you can. People will, but V says perfect timing to get the fucking it's not bad timing to get in right now too, because if you're betting on the future of Bitcoin, like we always said, you're betting on a price that's 2x from from now, right?
Yeah, and the title, the thumbnail on this stream, I don't know if you saw it, but it's meme coins make millionaires, right? Meme coins are the future.
Meme coins.
Here's the thing, man. Like we really did see this in the last bull run. It's like if you buy Bitcoin right now, Roddy, if we 3x from here, we're gonna be so happy, right? If we hit a $90,000 Bitcoin, we're gonna be so happy. But meme coins literally 3x in a day. Like they 3x in an hour, right? It's like it's very possible to turn $100 into $300 within an hour in a meme coin, right? So meme coins really do have that higher return for X's. Let's talk about meme coins in the future, meme coins during the next bull run. We don't know what meme coins are going to pop, right? We saw dog coins have their run. Then we saw penguin coins have their run. Then we saw cat coins have their runs, right? Like it kind of goes in these different trends. We're seeing AI tokens pump right now. What do you think about meme coins during the next cycle? Do you think that we're going to have one more run, multiple runs for meme coins, or do you think that they're done here in the next year?
No, I think meme coins are going to absolutely send, and we're going to start seeing meme coins and altcoins in general. We're going to start seeing people make the craziest returns from meme coins because, like Jake said, I mean, ETH from right now is a 2.5x. Like that's fun. Same thing with Bitcoin; it's close to that, right? That's fun. But I'm talking about the 100x's, 1000x's, and the truth is, we don't know which ones are going to be it. We could make our best guesses, but we don't really know. So hopefully you're kind of diversified. Hopefully you're spread out evenly. And you're not all in one thing, because yes, Bitcoins and Ethereums are the safer option, but man, meme coins are going to be the ones, bro. And I can't wait. I hope that some of the ones I have send. I'm hoping. Let's go. MetaMonkey AI. Not really meme coin, but small caps. Wagner.
Small cap.
Volt. Yep. You know what I mean? Volt. Let's go.
Yeah, there's a lot of good projects out there, and I think right now I don't even think about touching them. It's like I'm holding them because they're at such a lot of these tokens that I buy are at such low market caps. It's like they're at what's Volt at under 100 million market cap. What's MetaMonkey AI? I don't even know. What is it like a 5
million or something like that? Something stupid.
Yeah, that has a lot of potential to go. What's up, Jazz Royce?
Jazz
Royce needs to join us on another live stream. Maybe the Voltage Thursday live stream. This guy looks like he's from the 1980s, Miami Vice. Absolutely slaying it. I know he has a girlfriend. But if he didn't, that boy would be slaying it. Free Diz is all in on Volt, baby. King Ozzy said Bitcoin 69K and Volt in the billions this year. Book it. Let's go, Ozzy. That's the type of energy I want. That's why I love Ozzy.
Let's go, Ozzy. Bullish, baby.
Ozzy's so fucking bullish. I love it. Sir, better than you in the chat. Chaba says, let me help you guys out. It is Volt. Save that screenshot. Okay. Someone screenshot this. Can someone screenshot this and send it to me?
Yeah, okay. All right.
Rodney,
all right,
smile.
King Ozzy.
Let's smile. Thank you. Someone screenshot that. We're going to put that in the Volt Telegram as well. How about Doge tools on Doge chain? I don't really know too much about it. Do you know too much about it?
No clue. Nani?
Crypto Volt Girl in the house. How we doing, Crypto Volt Girl?
Hi, baby.
The best April Fool's prank besides Jake and Rodney. Rodney, we pranked a lot of people, man.
We did. I can't believe you guys thought we were beefing.
Of people. And guess what? Next year, we're going to do it again. I don't know what fashion, but we're going to do another great April Fool's prank. Bless you, bless you, bless you, bless you, bless you. Jazz will steer a girl. Rodney will steer a girl. He stole my girl at That's why we had that beef on April Fool's. He stole my girl.
I had a slip of the old Pringles can, dude. I'm sneezing.
Jazz Royce, that would be awesome. Yeah, I think the Volted Thursday stream next week. Come on, Jazz. Me, you, Pablo Power, Ozzy. Let's get the whole squad. Believes. I had Believes on.
Let's do it. Is it Wednesdays or Thursdays?
It's Wednesdays, but your boy booked a flight to Hawaii, and I'm flying back. But it's actually good. I actually needed I went to Miami this past weekend, but that's not a vacation, bro. I was out at Space Nightclub till 9 a.m. dancing. I go to my brother, who's usually in bed. I go, Brendan, dude, it's 9 a.m., bro. I have to go home. Like, I
Yeah.
can't, like, it's
I
fucking
love
9
that.
a.m. Like, I can't operate. You know, I can go to 5, 6, 7, but dude, 9 a.m. dancing is like, it's a long time. So that wasn't a vacation. I came back, you know, the past 2 days, fucking super, just heavy anxiety,
Yeah.
not want to do shit. So I'm
Yeah.
going to Hawaii, bro. I'm turning off my phone.
Oh, yes.
And
son.
and we will be doing the Volted. It's going to be a Volted Thursday live stream. Hopefully everybody's okay with that.
I'll be there. I'll be there too.
Let's go, baby. Yeah, because we usually do the crypto hour. So we'll do the Volted Thursday. Maybe on Friday we switch it to the crypto hour.
Perfect. Yeah.
So glad I saw you doing reviews on Baby Dogecoin. I like it. I like it. I'm gonna start doing more reviews on more tokens, guys, because it's good. And it also helps the projects that I work with because it brings in other audiences to the projects that I talk to and work with. Guys, like the damn stream. Rodney's gonna take off his shirt because he loves BBCs. you can't throw the plural in there. You have to just keep it BBC.
I like a BBC, right?
Yeah. You said your bedtime's 9 to 10? Yeah, my bedtime's 9 to 10. I can't wait to come back. So I'm going to Hawaii, then I got one more, and then we're going to be consistent here. The boys are going to be very, very consistent. Roddy, tell us about your fight. Tell us about your fight in June.
I have my first little called a PKB. It's a smoker. It's kind of low level stuff, but it's still like a first fight. I'll be doing a bunch of these this year, and then I want to have some real ones next year. The walkouts, all that good stuff. So full gear, all that stuff. But it'll be my first one ever competition at the end of June, and I feel really, really good. Now, last night. I don't think so. I think my coach is going to be there, but maybe if, like when I actually sell tickets to kickboxing fights and that stuff, I'm looking to do that stuff around next year. So I'm getting into it, man. I'm immersing myself into it. I've fallen in love with it again. I love it. Maybe I'll get into MMA too, but kickboxing is I think where it's at for me right now. So I'm excited, bro. I'm excited. I'm feeling good. I feel strong, fast, explosive. My timing's good. I just got to get better. I just got to keep getting better. And luckily, I have the best fucking coach and the people that are around me are so good.
Like, that's amazing, bro. I love to hear that. Yeah, I can't wait to see. So what day in June? Do you know yet?
It's end of June. I don't know exactly what date. I'll give you the exact date, but you'll be able to come down and watch me KO this man.
Bring the squad. Bree said, in my early 20s, I used to go out Friday evening, wouldn't sleep or come home till Sunday night. Bree, I thought Bree was 21. Sounds like a sendo.
No, but what was he? In my early 20s, I used to go out Friday evening. Yeah.
Sorry to get away. Docu says, tell Rodney to talk about the real fight when he meets Jayhawk outside. Yeah, that's gonna be a brawl.
Dude, Jayhawk cannot. No, absolutely not.
Soap Gods is pulling up too. He's gonna pull up to one of your fights.
When I get a real one with no gear, like just gloves, obviously, and like a sanctioned one, then I'll hit you guys up for that.
Cajun said, I really dislike your show, Jake. God damn it, Cajun. How disrespectful. He dislikes them because he always misses them. When you went on the evening, I would rarely miss a show. I think we're gonna start doing multiple streams, guys. Like I said, once in May, we're gonna get dialed in, guys, with YouTube because when you're not working, this is something I realized. When I'm not working, I don't feel good. I don't feel accomplished. I'll do like a stream in the morning and that's it. And I'm like, what am I doing with my life? But yesterday I made a couple videos. It felt good. It's good to have that like positive momentum. Like waking up today, I woke up at 6, went to the gym. It's like it's good to work. So. Like I said, I'm taking a nice, relaxing vacation to Hawaii. Come back, and we're about to turn this thing up, especially on Twitter, Rodney. I hope you're ready to go deep on Twitter. You ready to go deep?
Big deep guy. No shallow. You got to go. You always got to go deep, ladies and gentlemen. Take your time too. You know what I mean? Put on some slow jams. Have a fucking tempo. Anyways, first of all, Space Chick posted the screenshot of Ozzy saying Bitcoin is 69K and Volt in the billions this year. So.
Where is it? Space Chick. I'm gonna retweet it.
Yeah.
Did she tweet it?
Yeah, she tweeted just right now.
We need to get her on the crypto.
Let's go,
There's so much stuff, man. We have to go on. I
gotta take a piss. I'll be back.
Take a piss.
Where's Yon World in the chat? We got Yon in the chat.
Yon, what's up, baby?
You look degenerate up in the fucking dictionary. Yon World's right there. Like, what up?
He's the king of it. How do I find Space Chick? Where you at? Space Chick crypto. I'm gonna pull it up. Space Chick, is your Twitter still alive? I can't find it. Okay, I got it. Her name is. I was putting that in there. Okay, has Volted Ranger called again? Let's retweet this shit, guys. Go retweet this. Jane says you just don't feel fulfillment. Yeah, you don't. You got to work hard, guys. You got to get shit done. Routine, work hard, feel accomplishments, feel success. So when I get back from Hawaii, we're gonna send it. King Ghazi, you ready, King Ghazi? He said Bitcoin 69K and Volt in the billions this year. Book it. I don't smoke weed, but I look very, very stoned in this right here. So thanks for getting that good one. She said I have a new one. Posted. Oh, you have a new Twitter? Yeah, I was going to say I follow you. Oh, I do follow you. I don't know why it didn't come up. Thank you for posting that, Space Chick. We appreciate you, Space Chick. When the boys going to come on the show? We need to go on everybody's show. Rodney, wash your damn hands, guys. Let's bring in my mom. Mom, come in, come say hi. Bree's in the chat. My mom flew in from Florida. We're gonna bring it back in.
Hi, Bree. Good morning, everybody.
Say hi. 150 people in here, guys.
What
up, Mom?
Good morning. Happy to see you all.
So, Mom, you just flew in from Florida. Are you excited to watch the puppies this weekend? No.
I need one of those.
I just want to watch Jake this week.
You watch your mouth, Rodney. You're on the show right now, baby.
I need one of those.
Like everybody's saying hi to Mama Sue. Guys, you always see her in the comments. The number one mom, number one Jewish mother in the world. She's always in the comments. Hi, Bree. Hi, Jane. But she's here in person. And we're having some fun.
Number one, baby.
Rodney, I'll see you soon.
I have some Celsius. Will you go get
That's
it?
right.
It's in the bottom of the fridge. Bottom of the fridge.
I'll be right back.
Let's shotgun some Celsius here because that is our sponsor. Fuck, I forgot to shout out to our sponsors today.
Who we got today?
That is our sponsors. Everybody's in here. What up, Young World? Good to see everybody here. The squad is back, guys. The squad is back. What's that?
Crystal Geyser? I don't know. That's a fucking lame sponsor.
Ew. I can't believe you have a water bottle. I'm so proud of you guys. Usually when I sleep at Rodney's house, I'm like, yo, can I get a water? He's like, yeah, drink from the tap. I'm like, brother, I don't drink from the tap, brother. Only alkaline pH 10 plus in this body.
I don't drink from the tap water, Rodney.
I don't drink from the tap.
Do it.
Dude, we had a lot of good times the past 2 months.
Let's
go.
That
room you're in is my room, son.
Yeah, Jake has piped a lot in this room.
Oh, my Jewish mother's here.
Wait, she shouldn't hear that. She
shouldn't hear that now, but
okay,
it's true.
Perfect.
Here she is. All right, guys. So shout out to our sponsor. Thank you so much. I forgot to give a shout out to our sponsor. And thank you for sending the payments early, guys. I really appreciate it. Celsius, our sponsor.
I want my check, Celsius. Where's my check, Celsius?
This would be a nice little promo for Celsius, though. Celsius, acai wild berry. Let's give it a taste.
Spark.
Now, I have to give everybody a secret. It's been my whole life. I have to drink as much as I can before I give it to my mom because she like lubes up her lips with Vaseline, so I never will drink after her. So
actually, you should have Aquaphor as your sponsor.
There it is. Another sponsor.
Speaking of our next sponsor,
Aquaphor.
Best healing ointment, advanced therapy. Thank you so much for sponsoring the Crypto Hour, Jake and Rodney.
Yes, let's go.
Here you go.
Love y'all.
Love you too.
Love you more, moms.
Crypto Volt Girls loving it. The alkaline water, it does hit different. Like tap water, I'll do it, but it's like,
It's different.
Won't be happy about it. You know what I mean?
Someone said they love Mama Sue's earrings. Mama Sue's the goat. Hi, Mama Sue. Nothing like a mom's love. You guys see the Jewish Jayhawk apologized because he was talking dirty one day while my mom was in the chat.
Wait, was he?
Yeah.
Jayhawk.
Yeah. Racket Club. What's up, brother? I haven't seen you in a minute. Good to see you in here.
Racket Club.
Jayhawk, I sent your present to you. It should be there. I'm just kidding. That doesn't sound right. But Jayhawk is going to get a good Christmas present. Oh, I love that. All right, Ronnie, let's get back into the stream. So Space Chick did post this. Let me ask you, and you can be honest. Do you think that we're going to see a 69K Bitcoin and Volt in the billions this year?
No. I could be wrong. Who the fuck am I? I'm just a guy on YouTube. You know, what the fuck do I know? But I don't think so. I think the market's going to start to send and we're going to recover. And I think we're going to have a crazy bull run next year, but that's what I think. Could be wrong, but
you could be
people
wrong.
were saying there's going to be 100. Somebody said there's going to be $1 million Bitcoin like a month ago, 3 months.
Yeah, he was.
That?
He was an idiot. Yeah, but he also is, I think, like the third or fourth largest holder of Bitcoin in the world. So it's like, sometimes you got to pump your own bags. Sometimes you pump your own bags because think about how many people buy bullish news, which is it should be the opposite. You should be buying the blood, the bears, all this stuff. But people buy bullish news, so he's probably pumping his own bags. You know, that's all it is.
I'm happy most for Michael Saylor because his average Bitcoin was around 29,000. So he's finally above water. This motherfucker's been buying Bitcoin like no other. So, that's good for them,
He's going to go down as one of the greatest people in cryptocurrency. Like there's some kings in cryptocurrency.
Oh, yeah.
He'll go down as one of the greatest. Jane, what do I owe you?
Question for you. What do you think about the Silk Road? All that Bitcoin the U.S. government confiscated. What do you think about, because they're going to dump their Bitcoin in 4 different batches. I think they already did one. Do you think that causes a lot of selling pressure? Because they have 3 more batches to dump.
I think it's actually bullish for crypto, and I'll tell you why. I think it's bullish for crypto because everybody knows that they have this crypto. And sure, they're going to sell it, and it might cause some short-term dumps. But once the government gets rid of it all, then they have no more Bitcoin to dump on us, right? Like it's almost like they're holding that over our heads. So I think that the Silk Road dumping is bullish for crypto. Long term, short term, it might cause some negative price action, but long term, it's going to be good for us because, hey, over our heads, we know that they have X amount of billions of dollars of crypto, right? So once they dump it, it's all gone. They have no more until the government does what the government does. They say someone's operating badly, they confiscate all the crypto, and then they dump again. But I think it is bullish for crypto, if I have to be honest with you.
Yeah, you know what's crazy about the Silk Road is that like that was a really big part of the reason why Bitcoin is such a big deal today, because the anonymity of it, right? The reason the way you could just buy things and evil, heinous things that the Silk Road had, all anonymously, at least allegedly. You know what I mean? But that's interesting how important that was in cryptocurrency adoption and how much it's like frowned upon now. You know, it's weird.
I'm feeling fucking bullish, Rodney. I don't know about you.
You ready?
Are
you ready?
I'm feeling bullish. I'm feeling
Let's
bullish.
go.
I don't know if it's the Celsius that's kicking in, but I'm feeling good. Let me get some more crypto chains in the chat. Let's go, sirs. eToro blocking me on Twitter. What? No way. Show me proof. Tag me on that. There's no way eToro blocked you.
Probably fucking putting a lot of thunderbolts in the fucking comments. Right?
Yeah, but who cares? Some of these actual tokens blocking you and shit. The one thing I hate too, guys, is when when cryptocurrency projects limit the comments. I'm not a fan of that. Like, don't limit the comments. You know, like I can't comment on your posts because you don't follow me back. It's really it's like Lily Finance. I don't think they have any comments on their posts because it's all negative. But yeah, I just had to bring that up. I don't think it's good. What's King Ozzy saying?
Yeah, it's corny.
It dipped the price by $100. Just child's play. Bitcoin. Jane said bullish.
Yeah.
Let's see. My Volt brother. So eToro blocked him. Yeah, I don't like that. I mean, what are your thoughts on that? What are your thoughts on that, Ronnie? When tokens are blocking you, it's like, bro,
sorry.
Did they block you?
Yeah, they blocked me a long time ago. Yeah.
But it's like, why are they I guess maybe they block you so you don't like, were you commenting on their stuff and stuff?
No,
seeing their page,
never.
making videos?
Never, ever.
But it's like, you know, like I'll block someone if someone's like, hey, at Jake Gagan, you're whatever. They say something dumb, like, okay, you'll get blocked. But if you're saying about a token or a company, it's like, why are you blocking somebody? Like, you shouldn't take offense to it. You're a token.
Even like in my YouTube chat, like unless you're like completely harassing me like the entire time or just talking shit and just like I'll block you. But if it's like a one-off or maybe like a constructive criticism, I don't really care. You know what I mean? It's not that big of a deal. But if you're like on it the whole, like you're getting blocked. Is that not a good flavor?
No, my mom put the Vaseline all over the
Aquaphor, dumb. Get it right.
Ozzy said, man, I need to come on the show next week. Yep, next Thursday. Put in your calendars, 9 a.m. PST. Me, you, Voltney, a.k.a. Rodney, a.k.a. Boldney, Jazz Royce in Miami, baby, Miami Vice, Pablo, Power, and whoever else wants to come on the show can be welcome here next Thursday because I'm flying back from Hawaii on Wednesday.
I'm jealous. Honestly, I want to take another trip.
Dude, come to Hawaii.
I'm going to Vegas next month. EDC.
Yeah. I'm about to be dialed in though. Once after this trip, Jayhawk, come join. I got a present for you. Just kidding. Can't have that one. I'm gonna be dialed in. The guys, Jake and Rodney are about to take over crypto when we get back. I got a couple more days of the fun and all this stuff, but I'm telling you guys, May, June, July, we're gonna be a lot really focused on Twitter as well. A lot of YouTube, but Twitter, Rodney, we might be doing the crypto hour on Twitter every single day and blow that thing up. Blow that thing up.
Honestly, this break's been good for me because I've been training a lot more and like putting my own content out, and it's good that this is happening. So
yeah, everything happens for a reason, like when the universe aligns and the stars align, and and
are you the Capricorn?
And your signs align in the Scorpio moon, and everything's going to be perfect for you, Rodney. Don't worry about it.
Your Leo moon Sagittarius sun says that this morning you're tired. Are you feeling tired?
I'm tired.
Oh my god, it must be it must be true.
Although astrology, like, look,
red flag.
I mean, here, let's just pull this up. Like, I'm not the guy that's all in on astrology. It's not like it's something that I believe in all the way. But let's just pull up a Gemini male, and Rodney, you can tell us if it's true or not.
All right, let's see. We'll do a Leo. I'm gonna be honest. That Leo shit's spot on for me. Go, you do
Gemini.
We'll do Leo
male. Give me like just the fucking bullets.
Yeah.
I don't want all the shit. Okay, is this it? Gemini male personality.
This you?
No, not this. Let's see. I'm a Gemini.
Yeah, right there. Gemini traits.
I know, but I want to see like a good chart.
Dating a Gemini man? Okay, this is
okay.
Dating.
Best crystals: moonstone, emerald, onyx, black tourmaline, bloodstone.
Shit's so corny, bro.
Best traits: Curious, smart, creative, communicative, funny, adaptable.
Wrong.
All right. Worst traits: non-committal, easily bored, impulsive, fickle. Fucking all true, son.
Hands off, slam dunk, baby. This is for
But
your,
like
your
Gemini
match,
male,
though.
they like to like party. They're fun. They're social. The non-committal thing. Thanks, Cosmopolitan. What are you? A Leo male?
Leo, yeah. Fuck around. Let's go.
Around and find out.
My
Leo
traits
man
are
is
daddy.
very caring and chivalrous person. Yes. You are protective, warm, exceptionally helpful, fiercely loyal, and very generous. You are always ready to help others. Though you are proud, you will shrink to borrow money in order to lend to someone.
Well, what?
You'll like, I guess.
Wait, but go back to the website that you read yours on, because that's a different description.
It was on Cosmopolitan. Guys, put your signs in the chat. Let's see what else we got here.
Where isn't the description? The description be tight as fuck. You know what I mean? Oh, it's blocking you off because you did your one free visit today.
No way.
Yeah, it's blocked. No, you got to finish my reading, bro. I want to finish my reading.
Here, you do your free visit.
Oh yeah. Wait, Leo.
Miles Journey, what's up, brother? Miles Journey says he's a Leo. Miles Journey, I went to Urban Plates yesterday. Urban Farms. Thought about you. Me and him had a nice little lunch date there. Not a lunch date, bro date. Bree's a Gemini. I knew that. Jane says she's a Pisces. She a Taurus. Rodney, are you a Leo? You said.
Yeah.
You and Ultra Journey are the same. Cajun Crypto's a Virgo. All the way is a Gemini. Let's go, baby.
Typical Sun and Leo traits include being confident, comfortable, being the center of attention, drama, adoring, ambitious, loyal, fiercely protective of the nearest and dearest, generous, luxury, loving, sunny, and big-hearted, tight as fuck, cool as fuck, great smile, great just personality overall. Wow.
Decent dancer.
Crazy. Decent.
Fudding a lot of content.
Right. Likes the fun.
That likes to fight. That'd be so funny. Leo missed. Damn, Ozzy saying Leo misses the bull run.
Ozzy, you want to go, bro?
We got a lot of fucking Geminis in here. A lot of crazy people. What's up, Buck Dragon? He's a Pisces. Did you check out Travel Club Token? I think I did. I think they partnered with Volt Scorpio. But anyways, Rodney, I think that's the show.
I think it is.
I don't want to end it though. Bree, should we end it? Bree's gonna say no.
Boo.
I'm having fun.
Boo.
Boo.
Yeah.
My mom's literally here saying no.
Boo this man.
But yeah, the thing with the astrology is like I mean, the Gemini male thing's very, very accurate, but I also think that I could probably relate to a lot of your stuff, you know?
Yeah, it's general shit. Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
But I've dated a lot of chicks who are just really into that, you know?
I like how when you date chicks, like people are saying, please don't. Boo. Brie, remember when we used to do 8-hour streams?
Jeez, I was there with you, bro. I was there with you.
I used to do 8 hours, bro. And just
I
used to have some fun on the YouTube. But anyways, we need an evening show. We're going to get an evening show coming back here pretty soon. The boys going to start the bull run. Let's get it going. That's the show, guys. We will be doing an evening show soon because I have to go show my mother around this beautiful state of Southern California.
Yeah, I got a lot of stuff to do. Yep.
That's it, Brett. Have a good day. Everybody, we love you guys. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you guys soon. Peace.
Bye now. Bye.